Thank you, sir. Thanks for the opportunity. Am I audible?
Yes, audible.
Okay. Shall I start the session, sir? Is there
Yes.
anything?
No, no, you can start.
Okay. Fine. Good afternoon, honorable present here. Myself, Vignesh, already Dr. Santosh has said about what we are doing and what's our profile. And today I'm going to teach about. Not I want to teach. I'm going to share about what is an MVP. That's called minimum viable model. I want the session to be more interactive. Here we have a group of 100 participants here. So I want the session to be more interactive. I don't want the session to be a simple presentation alone. How many of you people want to become an entrepreneur? If anyone is there, just raise a hand or else you can put it on a chat box. How many of you want to become an entrepreneur? Okay, Preetham is there. Only one. Why I'm asking this question in the sense, today the topic is more relevant to the particular entrepreneurship. That's why I'm asking that how many of you want to become an entrepreneur? Okay, let's start with the session. As I said, I want the session to be more interactive. Whenever I ask a question, I need minimum 3 to 4 answers from your side. Then only I can move on to one next slide. Okay, a lean startup and minimum viable product. It's nothing but it's so simple. Whenever when we come to a mind that entrepreneurship or whatever it is to start a business, we have to be keep in mind that this MVP, that's called a minimum viable product. Okay, myself Vignesh. These are all my past facts. Who am I? What I'm doing? I'm at present, and let's start with what is an entrepreneurship. What is an entrepreneurship? What is an entrepreneurship? What is an entrepreneurship? Guys, as I said, I need a minimum 3 answers, then only I move on to the next thing. One of the toughest thing in handling a virtual class, people doesn't reply. But I want to break that particular thing. I want you people to answer at something. What is my entrepreneurship? What is entrepreneurship? What is entrepreneurship? If anyone knows the answer, raise your hand or else you can chat in the chat box. No one is ready to respond, right? I need minimum 3 answers from your side. Whatever it is, what is my entrepreneurship?
Setting up own business.
Okay, setting up a business. Okay, again, Preetham is replying. What about the others? Any other? Whether it's a right or wrong answer, no issues. Just I need an answer from your side. It no need to be a right answer. Starting up some company. Okay, done. Aditya is said starting up some company. Okay, I got a 2-1. Another one more. I don't need a right answer. Whatever it is, just throw it on a chat board. Entrepreneurship, as I Preetham said, setting up a company or starting a new business. But we don't point each and everyone as an entrepreneur. We point some highlighted persons, just called that's called a limelighted persons, are as an entrepreneur, right? Then what is it the meaning of an entrepreneurship? What is it the meaning of an entrepreneurship? Okay, Mr. Dheeraj said that creating a business, right? Like, okay. Here I'm going to give you a explanation about what is an entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not only a person who are going to start the business or starting up setting up a company or anyone want to do some business. Entrepreneurship is an art. Entrepreneurship is an art. Suppose if you want to start up a company, then you should know what kind of a company you are going to do, what is the product from the company, whether it's a service or a product based company, or what sort of things you are going to analyze. These are all the some important facts about our entrepreneurship. Today, I'm going to explain you about something called lean startup, right? Actually, we term it as a business canvas model, a lean canvas model. There is a separate model is available when you people are getting into an MBA or when you people are going to learn any management degree. You people are taught with something called BMC, business model canvas, as well as that model canvas has been enhanced and it comes in a lean canvas model that's called LMC, lean canvas model. Here I have a question. I want you people to name any entrepreneur you have come across in your life. Any entrepreneur. I need an entrepreneur name. Entrepreneurs. Who is an entrepreneur? Actually, entrepreneurship is, you said, starting some company or creating a business, right? I'm asking you another thing. Who is an entrepreneur? It's not about related to a company or something. Who is an entrepreneur? Name any few entrepreneurs you have come across in your life. Anything. Who is an entrepreneur? Steve Jobs. Okay. Gosh. Okay. I got an answer. Steve Jobs is an entrepreneur. Okay. Any other thing? I need another two more answers from your user side. Bill Gates. Okay, done. Azim Premji. Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, fine. Okay. Uh, the person you Ratan Tata. Okay, fine. Ratan Tata. Okay, Ratan Tata is entrepreneur or a businessman. Jeff Bezos. Okay. Okay, there are two terms we would confuse ourselves. There are two terms which uh, we confuse. There are two terms which we confuse. One is an entrepreneur and another one is a businessman. Here, the person actually who is an entrepreneur, these are all something. It's an explanation just for your reference alone. But the entrepreneur is a person who has an ability to come out with an innovative idea. Who has an ability to come out with an innovative idea. Innovative idea is nothing but anything. Either it might be a simple 1 rupee idea or it might be $1 million idea. The innovation which he himself or herself attained by the research of so many years. It's called as an entrepreneur. Here I'm going to explain you how this entrepreneurs or how we are going to make a lean canvas model. That's called a lean startup, as well as that's called another thing called MVP, minimal viable product. I have asked you a simple question: who want to become an entrepreneur? One person raised the hand, right? Okay. Let me use that particular person idea as a business or that particular product. Anyone have any innovative ideas here? In this particular session, I'm going to explain you how to make a minimal viable product, how to start your own business or entrepreneurship career with a lean startup model. If anybody interested, just raise your hand and explain me with your idea. I will explain you with the lean startup and how to make a MVP. That's called a minimum viable product or a business. Anyone is here? anyone is having any innovative idea, want to become an entrepreneur or want to become an want to develop an innovative product? Anybody having any idea over here? Okay, here I have more than 100 participants here. I doesn't able to get a single reply. I don't even get a single reply from your 100 numbers. Just I'm asking a simple question. Anybody having any innovative idea? If you have, just yes, or else just put no. Okay, Aditya, no. Okay, everyone wants to become an employee, right? Everyone want to get placed into some other company and to work for something. Okay, here what we are going to explore in the sense, we are going to taste the taste of entrepreneurship. That's called how much important is that particular entrepreneurship in our life, and then in particularly what is the impact of lean canvas model as well as a minimal viable product in a industry. This particular lean canvas model consists of this particular things. One is called a problem, as one is called a solution, and then unique value proposition and unfair advantage. This is a simple model which is available for each and every business. Whenever you start any entrepreneurship or a business, we need to fill this particular lean canvas. Lean canvas is nothing but, let me start with my own company. I'm running a company called Nanda Infotech. What is the problem I'm solving with the help of my company? What is the existing alternatives available here? Suppose we are providing a technological training as well as we are developing a real-time software for overseas clients. Overseas, what is the problem in the sense? Overseas clients doesn't able to get a proper channel to get done their job. That was the first issue with the problem. That was the first issue with the thing. Second thing, there is a gap between training and skill-based training. There is a problem with training as well as a skill-based training. And then third, one of the biggest problem in current scenario is a service. That means whenever we provide some product or a service to the customer, the after sales service is not that much viable in India. We are not concentrated on the service industry. You know, India is concentrating only on a manufacturing, production, these kind of things alone. But that service industry has a huge potential. Service industry has a huge potential. If you have any idea of starting up your own business, make note of this particular model and fill this particular each and every columns with your own. Then only we can able to create a startup easily as well as without making so many time wasting on what we are looking for. First thing, what is the problem in a market? You need to list minimum 3 problems by which we are going to provide solutions. For example, there is a problem. Now the customers couldn't able to find the proper Indian company for developing their software. So that we are disclosing, we are from India, we are doing this much software, we are having this much credibility. And then what is the alternatives things at present they are using, in the sense they are using the freelancer portals, references, and their own HR and BDM team. Okay, and then the important fact about this particular thing is called solution. What kind of a solution we are going to provide? As I said, as I highlighted the problem called after sales, we are providing an assurance. Not only we are providing assurance, we have a specific tool for automating that particular service. Service in the sense, in software it's called a patchwork or upgrading or migrating to one version to another version or upgrading from uh, their own platforms. These are all the things we are providing. And then what is the unique value proposition as a company we are providing? First thing, we are maintaining 100% transparency of what we are doing, as well as we are communicating day by day activities and what is the exact status of a product with the clients. These are all the some of the unique points with Nanda Infotech we are providing to our customers. And then most important thing, our revenue streams and cost structure. While you are developing any product, you should keep in mind that what is the cost structure involved in developing that particular product or a service. What are the cost structure involved? Let me consider. We have developed an oxygen concentrator for this particular pandemic situation. We name it as an ARIA, oxygen concentrator. Our cost structure was, it's around, we can able to produce an oxygen concentrator around 35 to 45,000 in Indian market, around 35 45,000 in Indian market. But the same product, while we are making as an end product to a customer, it will cost around 60 to 70,000. That is the cost structure. We need to work on a cost structure to reduce or to make these things right. I want a minimum one answer. Anybody having a real innovative solution, or if you have any really innovative ideas, just let me know. No one is having any innovative idea over here. Okay. Whenever you people are having any innovative ideas, to validate the idea, whether the idea is useful, whether the idea will be the product, whether the idea will be the service, or whether you can able to sustain with that particular idea, you have to fill this particular sheet. It's called a lean canvas model. This particular, in each and every company is using this particular. You can easily find this LCM, lean canvas model sheet, for Swiggy in internet. Ola is available in internet. Uber is available in internet. You can easily check with the streams how they have filled the each and every statement for their own statement. And then the next thing, MVP, that's called a minimal viable product or minimal viable business. Minimal viable product is nothing but it's so simple. How many of you are really understand about the technology called IoT? How many of you are aware about IoT? How many of you are aware about a thing called IoT? Yes, Internet of Things. How many of you are aware about Internet of Things? What is the state of Internet of Things in India? Whether we are ready for implementing IoT in our day-to-day lives. Because nowadays, each and every engineering graduate dreamt of creating some gadgets with the help of IoT, right? So many innovations are available in the market. But I have a one simple question. What is the current state of India in implementing IoT? Whether we are ready to implement IoT. What is the current state of India in implementing IoT? It's not need to be a right one. I need a simple answers alone. If you people can simply provide your views whether India is ready to accept IoT gadgets or we are ready to use IoT gadgets. How many of you are aware about IoT? Any real-time IoT gadgets? Can you name any IoT gadgets which we are using at present? Anything? Which we are using at present right now. Any IoT gadgets, any names of IoT gadgets. Smart watches we are using, Alexa we are using. Apart from smart watches, Alexa, and then any other IoT gadgets have you ever seen in India? Guys, I need a minimum two answers only. I need got a single answer alone right now for an IoT. It's called Internet of Things. There are 100 participants over here, but no one is making any.
So for third years at the current curriculum, you are studying IoT, no? Then what is the struggling? Why you are struggling to answer these questions? Already you are studying that IoT.
Google Home Voice Controller. Okay, then. Actually, why I'm asking this question is when you complete your own syllabus, now when you are learning IoT, after your own syllabus completion, you people are going to develop your own application, right? That while developing that particular application or developing that IoT based application, this particular term, minimal viable product, will be more useful for developing that particular product. Why? There are n number of innovations in India because let me consider. Suppose if I walk through a particular street, each and every person knows who I'm going to meet will have a simple idea of they want to do something. But whether that particular idea is really what that means, whether that particular idea can be converted into a business or else it might be any service. That's called to make that particular thing crystal clear. This MVP and this particular lean canvas model will be more useful. That's why I'm asking you people to answer this particular question. What is the real fact of IoT in India? Even though we are learning IoT, India is not yet ready to accept IoT based gadgets. Well, since we are not yet upgraded ourselves to that much technicality. Okay, another thing, what difference between entrepreneur as well as a businessman? Anyone highlight a businessman you have seen so far? Any businessman you have said Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and then Steve Jobs. Okay, you have highlighted some entrepreneurs, right? Anyone highlight a businessman? Anyone name a businessman? Ambani. Okay, fine. Ambani is right. Ambani is a pakka businessman. He's not an entrepreneur. He's a businessman. Any other? Jack Ma, Adani. Okay. Any other? Whether Jack Ma is a businessman or entrepreneur? Tim Hook. Okay. Here I'm going to explain you highlighted things about our own thing. I have a one question to all. Whether you will suggest someone to become an entrepreneur or a businessman. What's your opinion? If you are going to suggest someone, hey, you can become an entrepreneur, hey, you can also become a businessman, what will be your suggestion, whether you want anyone to become an entrepreneur or a businessman, or else you can go for an employment? What will be your option? What will be your option, whether you will suggest someone to become an entrepreneur or first to become an entrepreneur then become a businessman? Okay, that's a better one. Actually, one simple point about these two terms, one is a entrepreneur and another one is a businessman. Entrepreneur, initially they will struggle a lot to achieve something. Once they achieve, they will not able to stop their growth. It automatically, that cycle will start earning money for them. But the businessman, whenever they are earning so much money at these days, but one day that could be not sufficient, as well as they couldn't able to sustain in that particular market. But entrepreneur can able to adapt himself in a market, as well as they can able to implement the timely solutions. Timely solution is nothing but they can develop, for example, okay, I'm a serial entrepreneur is nothing but those who are having a multiple innovations or multiple innovative business ideas. That means a serial entrepreneur. But a businessman, okay, COVID arrived, okay, we will purchase some mask and sell it with a double of cost. Okay, there is a concentrator in the market, we can purchase and we will sell that particular in a double the rate. That will be the thought of an businessman. But in entrepreneur, they are having a different mindset, how to develop that particular thing, how to make use of their own implementations, how to develop, how to get rid of this particular COVID. This will be the point of entrepreneur. Okay, whether you will become an entrepreneur, whether you guys will become an entrepreneur, if yes, let me know the answer. For example, if you would become an entrepreneur, what will be your what will be your purpose of that particular entrepreneurship journey? If anyone want to become an entrepreneur, not just let me know the things, reason with a reason. If nobody wants to become an entrepreneur, just again also I want a reason why you don't want to become an entrepreneur. Anyhow, I need an answer from you, whether yes or no. I want you people to answer that particular question. It's a mandatory question. We have another 20 minutes. Just I want you people to answer this particular simple thing. Yes, because we will get a freedom and financial freedom, right? Exactly. Because we will, yes, you will get a freedom as you want to become an entrepreneur, in the sense you will get a freedom. You can work whenever you need, whatever work you want to do, wherever you can do the work. It's not an issue. But second thing, financial freedom. As an entrepreneur, you will ever get that particular freedom. If you will ever get that particular financial freedom, you have to work a lot to achieve that particular initial days. There will be so many struggle in a financial part. Why India is not at that having that so many entrepreneurs, in the sense because of that financial crisis. Okay, Apart from Lakshmi Narasimha, any other thing? Any other person is here? I got a single answer. I need another two more answers. Just let me know your points. It's not mandatory to be the correct or wrong, or else you can unmute yourself and answer the question. Whether you will become an entrepreneur or not. If yes, what will be your opinion? If no, what will be your opinion? Anyhow, I need an answer from you. No one is ready to answer for this particular question, right? Okay, fine. Okay, whether this is a highlighted question for all, whether India is ready to be an CEO or entrepreneur. You can easily know, uh, entrepreneurs or CEOs. For example, India is not producing entrepreneurs because of education system. Lot of stress, always needs innovative ideas. Okay, actually, whether India is ready to produce CEO or entrepreneur, you can easily name so many CEOs names. They are from Indian origin, but can anyone name 10 entrepreneurs from India, those who are in the limelight? We can easily highlight 10 CEOs from India, but we couldn't able to highlight any 10 CEOs or all an entrepreneur. Never be an entrepreneur. CEOs never become an entrepreneur. They can easily run a business or run their firm, but they never have an entrepreneurship mindset. I have that's a question to all, whether Indians are ready to become an entrepreneur or a CEO, whether we are ready to become an entrepreneur or a CEO. As I asked this question previously, whether you want to become an employee or an employer, you people said that yes, everyone need to become an employee. CEO is an employee. It's you are not going to be ultimate authority to make decisions. You will be one of the employee. But okay, this particular digital era, actually, why am I am highlighting entrepreneurship in this particular digital era in the sense, this innovation, when you have innovative ideas, we have more innovative things. We need to focus on more innovative ideas. That means so many innovations we need to consider. That means what kind of a mindset we are in, and then if we fails, we will able to work once again. Otherwise that motivation factor fails. If that motivated factor fails, we couldn't able to achieve a lot. So our mindset is so important while developing an MVP. It's called a minimal viable product or a business, or our own motivation factor. None could able to motivate us. Only we can able to, now anyone can able to ignite the spark, but never able to run that particular stream. We ourselves only can able to run that particular stream. So we need to be get self motivated. And then the behavior, there is two different things. That's called the entrepreneurial behavior and the behavior. Entrepreneurial behavior is nothing but we people can able to work on it, and we like one of answer in a chatbot, we need to always think in innovative manners. We have to analyze, or we have to channelize our thought in a different manner to think like an entrepreneur. We don't need any specific courses or a degree to be completed to want to become an entrepreneur. Just we need a mindset and motivation as well as the behavior to create such good emperor as an entrepreneur. But once you start creating your own emperor, then there will be a no limitation for your own ideas. You will start uh, so many things. You will start with so many things, not only stuck with a simple one. You will start with so many things. So make sure that we have a right mindset, we have a right motivation. Important thing, we have a right behavior on developing an entrepreneurship. It's called innovation. In pinpointed manner, we should have a better innovative ideas. Those ideas should be channelized with an MVP, that's called minimal viable product. To developing that MVP, we should consider that LMC, that's called lean canvas model, for validating our own products. For validating our own products. We have another thing. That's simply called as an business, minimal viable business. Whenever we thought of running some business, we should have that capability of thinking that when we are going to act, whenever we are not going to not act for any entrepreneurs. For example, when you become an entrepreneur, you should keep in mind that you have an ability to respond things in a different manner. You should have that ability, then only we can have a thing. This is a growth mindset and the fixed mindset. Actually, as I said earlier, mindset, there are two different mindsets. One is a growth and fixed. Growth mindset is, okay, anyhow, we can able to manage. But fixed mindset, oh, I need to earn this much. Then only I can able to go to a next one. These are two different mindset. As of now, we are having. One is a growth mindset. Growth mindset is taken care and they can able to handle things so calmly. But in a fixed mindset, we are fixed with something called targets. Oh, I need a 2 lakhs for this particular month. Then only I can able to sustain like that. So whenever we are running this particular thing, we have to more keen on understanding these two things. Okay, and then as an entrepreneur, when you become an entrepreneur, you take action, you task care, these are all the points. Whenever we creating any MVP, that's called minimal viable product or a business, we should keep in mind this kind of a things. And most importantly, I have seen you people are ready to explore an entrepreneurship, but you hesitate with your own boundaries. But I will suggest you guys to start thinking out of the box to make some entrepreneurship oriented thing. Then only you can easily able to sustain in this particular fast growing market. Now last 2 years, according to a survey, we Indians are ready to produce so many entrepreneurs. We are ready to become an entrepreneur. Last 2 years, there are so many startups. Even though in this pandemic situation, there are so many startups. There are so many successful startups in India. They have started in the last pandemic and they are growing in a such good manner. So I will suggest each and everyone to become an entrepreneur. And when you people are thinking of that particular thing, you should keep in mind this particular lean canvas model, and then minimal viable product thing should be addressed when you are developing something, innovative ideas or something else. Okay. Hope this particular thing